Thanks a lot.
I thought we don't call on Matthew. I'm just kidding.
He's in the room.
All right. Good one. Matthew Lee, Inner City Press, thanks a lot. And here's, on behalf of the Free UN Coalition for Access, hoping you'll do stakeouts, not just after the consultations, but as much as possible.
You'll continue to see me.
Okay,
yes.
Great. I wanted to ask about reform. You'd said that maybe the UN shouldn't pay peacekeepers if they abuse the people they're supposed to protect. And I wanted to know just some more specifics. Would this mean individual peacekeepers that have been actually found guilty, or if a contingent has a high percentage of people charged? I'll just use an example. In the Burundian contingent in Central African Republic had 25 people repatriated for sexual abuse, but they're still there. So what would be sort of, how do you anticipate the UN implementing this kind of control? And also in your national capacity, do you think that the UN Secretariat should have a Freedom of Information Act, like duty to respond to requests of how they're spending money to the public, which they could do even without a GA vote, just have basically a practice of saying how money is spent should be disclosed when journalists or citizens asked? Thanks a lot.
So in my national capacity, I will tell you that I have met with the Secretary General on multiple occasions to talk about the contributing countries and how we hold them accountable. I think that their intent is always to do the best they can, but what we have to do is make sure that we have firm reporting on exactly what's happening. And I think it's to both of your points. Individually, we need to know what kind of cases are there and how they were held accountable by by that contributing country. But at what point do we go and move a contributing country because we don't think they're being beneficial to the process? So I hope that those actions come together. You're going to see this open debate of Security Council members, but it's just the beginning. I hope this is the beginning of many things that we will start talking about when it comes to true peacekeeping reform. It's such a large part of the UN budget. To not really focus on doing that right is going to be very important. In terms of FOIA requests, I'm as open on FOIA requests as anyone. I think that, being transparent and allowing information to go out is an important part of the democratic process. It's an important part to reporting, and I will, my goal has always been not to stand in the way of that.